Justice is called Randy, and we have Xavier on the line right now from Justice. Hello.
Hello, Annie.
Are you live and direct from Paris?
Live and direct from Paris, yeah.
This is what we want. This is good. So, the album, the third album, has been announced. It's called Woman. It's coming out mid-November. And this is the kind of first big official single from it. Randy, I absolutely love it. But maybe you could just kind of run us through the approach that you and Gaspard took to this album number 3. Any decisions that you made in advance about what you wanted to do or how you wanted to approach the album, having had the hindsight of 2 albums kind of done before?
Every time we start with a couple of ideas, and as we make the record, they change a lot and they drift a bit. But the general mood we were in was to make a very solar and a welcoming record. Although there are some tracks on the record that are a bit more maybe hard or difficult. And for example, Randy started as a almost industrial techno track, but we were such in a good mood that day that we ended up making this song as it is, that is very joyful and uplifting, and if you're in a car with your best friends and your lovers and your kids, you know what I mean, in the summer, and that's a bit the feeling of the whole record, I guess.
Yeah. So, rather than kind of Justice, I guess, in the past has been known for making, club music. So you weren't looking at it in that way at all. More kind of daytime music in a way. I
mean, it's a happy accident for us because I think we've been mistaken for a dance music band.
Yeah.
But in our record, we never really made club music, or maybe one or 2 tracks ended up being played in clubs, But although our live shows and when we DJ is definitely orientated toward making people dance and move, our records were always more of a listening experience, and there might be some tracks on the record that are club friendly, hopefully.
There's some collaborations on this album as well. Who's singing on this record, the Randy record?
So on this song, it's Morgan Fallon that sang on 2 tracks of our previous record. And because we liked so much working with him, and because to us his voice is a perfect companion to our music, we wanted to work again with him. And the orchestra on this track is the same orchestra as on Safe and Sound, and that was also the choir. I mean, the orchestra was the choir, so it's and they play on almost all the tracks of the record. Generally, you will have one guy singing, and then the choir will make the choruses, and so they are a bit the regular collaborator on the record, this orchestra. And then we have Morgan, who sang on 2 songs, and a couple of other people.
I like the idea of kind of going to see Justice live and having an orchestra and a choir on stage with you. Think that might happen?
Maybe when we're 45 or 50 or 55, maybe. It makes me think of Metallica on stage with a symphonic orchestra.
Yeah.
But for the moment, no. We're starting right now to work on the live shows.
Oh, good, because last time you weren't sure what was going to go on, so you're definitely going to do some live stuff.
Yeah, we hope. I mean, we're working on it, and yeah, we hope we're gonna start playing by 2017, maybe.
Okay. Well, this album, Woman, is coming out mid-November. We're very much looking forward to hearing more of the track. Safe and Sound, we've been so enjoying playing it. As I said, the last time I spoke to you, it really stands out, the song, from everything else that is around at the moment, and this one will too. I feel like it's so Justice, this track, Randy. It's got those string stabs, as you said. It's really uplifting, but then it's got that kind of really tough underbelly as well going through the song. I love it.
Thank you very much.
Right, we'll play it again then, because that's what we do. We play it twice. Xavier, such a pleasure to speak to you as always.
Thank you, Annie.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
My pleasure. Here it is, Hottest